Breakout players, I'll pick a couple for offense. I think one I'll start with is tight end Jake Brenningstool. He's been, kind of the second guy for the past couple of seasons behind Davis Allen, who's now off to the league. But I think he offers a lot of versatility in the passing game. I think he's a guy that is a huge threat over the middle of the field, really, really nice vertical threat. And I think that's a piece that Garrett Riley is going to use a lot. And then another one is on offense, I think, will be Adam Randall, wide receiver. He is probably the most just athletically gifted receiver in the room, just from his size, the size and speed combination. He's just built like DK Metcalf. If you see pictures of him, he is something to behold. So, but he was the star of camp before he tore his ACL last season, and so I'm really excited to see him, a fully healthy version of him this year. And I think with Garrett Riley and implementing his scheme and getting him opportunities with the ball, I think he's going to have a really strong year. And then on defense, I'm going to go. There's a lot of guys that you could really pick. You could pick some of the freshmen. Peter Woods, I think, is the big one. True freshman, former 5-star defensive lineman. It's Brent Venables, when he was recruiting him before he left Clemson, he called him the best defensive line prospect he's ever seen. That's really, really high praise. I think he's going to be a game breaker this year. And, I think it was a big win to get him out of the state of Alabama. And I think it's going to be hard to keep him off the field. So Peter Woods is one. And then I'll go for a more outside the box one. I'm going to go with true sophomore safety Sherrod Koval. I think he came in, had some learning to do last season, but I think physically he is as gifted as it gets. And I think he's made a lot of strides this offseason to get a lot of playing time this year. He is a heavy hitter. He's going to be laying dudes out this year, and I'm really excited to see him kind of flying all over the field. So I'll go with those two. I could definitely name a bunch more on both sides of the ball, but I don't want to go too long.